Hey everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and today we're talking Luxo again. Now, why again? Because they're doing it again. They're making it better and giving us something more. So think about this. Back when I first did my first Luxo video a couple of years back, we were talking about an ATS CRM. That's it. And I say that's it because that's what it did. It did it great. It's a great tool. But then came Luxo Source, a sourcing tool added in, sitting right here with a simple push of a button. Already did a video on it. Then now comes Loxo Outreach, a complete integrated communication platform for candidates. Now let's do it. So the way it works is you get here, you can use a campaign's already built. I'm not. You build it. You push the blue X. You start it from scratch. You do a stage. Here's where you get the choice. Do you want to email them? Text them, assuming you have the cell number, call them, assuming you have the phone number, contact them on LinkedIn emails, create a video and email it to them. All those things can be done from here. So let's do this. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to say two. I'm just being formal. And then here's where I get to pick what I wanted to say. I'm going to go with first name. And it's going to pre-populate the first name for me. I can test the email, which will send it to me. I can type in, I can use a template. I can type in whatever, do whatever I want, save it, whatever I want to do. I can delay it. I can tell it to send it now. I can tell it to send it in a week, in a day, in a particular hour. I can do whatever I want, which is really cool because it sets itself up. So for the methodology I like to use, I like to email and then follow up with an email or a call or a text, whichever is available to me, and then give it a couple of days and do it again. That's my methodology. So what I would do is I would email immediately. I would set up to do it immediately. Then I would say, let's follow up with a text in a couple of days. So I would go here and say in 2 days. And then the next thing I do is follow up with either follow up with a phone call in 2 days after the last stage, which was my text, or I might go over here and create a video and drop it into an email and send it to them to give it to give it another avenue. I'm not sure how I would do it now that I've got so many things available to me because, to be quite honest with you, I'm not sure. But the point is, they're all available. My guess for me, I would probably regular email, give it a day, video email, give it a day, text, give it a day, call, give it a day, and then start the whole thing all over again. But the best part is I can pre-program it. I could say, do this, and then in a if you don't hear anything within 2 days, do the video, and if you hear anything in 2 days, send a text. If you hear anything in 2 days, then call or set it up to call. And the best part is, let's say they respond to my first email, the rest of it doesn't happen. They just shuts off. If it responds to my text, it shuts off. If it responds to everything, it shuts off. So the campaign can go or come. And the campaign can be done in mass. It doesn't have to be done one at a time. You can send it to as many people as you want. So let's go ahead and just do all this. We got this pretty, kind of set up here a little bit. So we're going to just do test. I'm going to come down here and do a tag. That's all I'm going to do. Now, what does it look like? Well, here's an example of one I did simply. This is when you test it. See down here it says send text, and this is what you end up getting. I did it simple, test from me, hola, Joe, what up? That was just me being silly. But it worked, and that's phenomenal. Just phenomenal. So what I would do is I would now add this. After I've filled out all these things about when I want to do everything, I would just simply add it, and then you see I don't have anything telling it when to go, when not to go, and then run it. And it's that simple. And it can run as many times as I want it to run. Boom, da boom, da boom, da boom, da boom, da boom. And that's it. It's that simple. Add another stage, boom. Add another stage, boom, and just go on and on. It is so simple, so easy. And what's so good about it is, like I said, and mind you, see, I said add a person to your campaign. I haven't even added anybody to my campaign yet. Just this is just to show you guys. It is so simple. It's so easy. It's pathetic. And up here, campaign is pause. I can turn it on and off. This will tell me what stage we're at. Open, click, reply, download. It tells you everything. I mean, it's a complete integrated communication system, and it's so good. Now, I've simplified it, although it's not. I probably 90%. There's maybe only one or two other steps in there. Not much though. I didn't show you templates and stuff like that, and that's one thing. But the big key here is how easy and simple this is going to be for you. and how much it can make it. And you think about it, you can have that ATS-CRM, you can have a source tool, you can have this all rolled into one, or get any part of it. Um, for me, I'm looking at going, okay, I have my ATS-CRM done. Now I have a sourcing tool. Okay, great. Always want to have a two. You need a one, you need a two, so I'd get something like a Seek Out or a Rockstar Finder, or who knows. But this would be it. And then I move on. I need, this finds contact info. I might need a backup contact info, whatever that may be, Swordfish, whatever. But then I have my communication. I mean, this is it. This can be the base for your sourcing stack, for your staffing stack, for your research, or whatever you want to call it, sales stack, marketing stack, whatever. This can be your base, and everything else can work around it. You want to augment some stuff, you can augment source, you can augment this, but you have this as your base. It's there, it's available. Really, really cool. Really, really like it. And that's it. So in the end, this has been Luxo. This has been the new Luxo Outreach. My name is Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority. May the source be with you.